Hi everyone. So I thought I would try to show you guys something unique and new here on Google Business Profile Ranking. So what we're going to do today is I'm just going to kind of dive in a couple things here that I've noticed that I believe that will be highly beneficial to you. What is this? I'm not seeing this. I'm just curious why that was. Okay, so this is regards to a standout with Google. And what I meant by that. It's a different page title here. I'm just unfamiliar with. Anyway, so back to my subject of why I record this video. I'm not the best at doing these recordings, but please stay with me because I'm going to provide you valuable information. Now, when we're trying to rank for Google business profiles, one thing I've noticed of recent, a lot of people are mentioning frequency and quantity and of reviews and keywords and reviews and a lot of different things going on there. Now, one thing I'm very strong in is competitive research and foundational link building for your brand itself, and also offering my PBN services, which include links and courses and things to help you really control pretty much all of your link building. So that's really my strong game. Now, when applying links, I always look for foundation links to be the establishment of what I start in any business. It doesn't matter the niche. So my foundation links, I'm tired, really fed up of people trashing citation links or trashing, oh, what's foundation links? You just mean citations? Directory links, they're no good. They don't index. They don't show up on Google, and they go away after a few months, blah, 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 blah. Well, that's probably because most people that do citation links just send them overseas somewhere, and they get weird logins, and then they never log into the account at all, or the same description over and over. Now, if you really hit these citations hard and you actually do the work on them, have them show up on Google. In addition, they don't have to necessarily be on the front page or go to the second page of Google and showing your link. What this is about is sending signals to your map listing, okay? And sending trust signals. That's what we're building here is authority and trust. And how we're going to do that is by utilizing advanced systems and review systems that we are able to actually do two things. Leave a review for our company that we're trying to rank, and also the ability to embed maps. Those two things, if you're able to do within one platform, are highly valuable to ranking your GMB at this time. And building that trust authority is absolutely key. So CTR, and my opinion, is just really kind of dead in the water without doing a lot of extra stuff. And one of those things I believe is really getting the brand name out there. Once that brand name's out there, it looks like established trust authority. There's not a lot of questioning about where the extra clicks come from. You can then set up a lot of variety into your keywords and blast them with CTR. I'm not really great at evaluating how much CTR that I use in the system. Currently, it's Agency Assassin, although we are testing some others. But Agency Assassin allows for just a slow, methodical, few clicks per keyword type of system. So I'm not keen on how much it should drive, clicks to this or that per keyword. That's not my game. But what I do know is branding and leaving your name on as many websites as possible has been and always will be highly beneficial to your business. Now, today, what I want to say is we want to go after as many platforms that offer reviews and map embeds both together. So I know some of these. I'm going to supply a nice documentation. Once I do upload this video into YouTube, I should get around to doing that. And then I'll provide a nice, probably PDF doc of some list of sites. In the meantime, I just made a quick pull from Claude AI just to see what they would bring up for us. And here's what we got, okay? And sorry for just keeping you on this same screen. All right, so here's what we have. Additional platforms where customers leave reviews for your business. And I asked it besides Google Business Profile, although it did give me that as an option, I believe, initially. So Trustpilot, very popular, very well known, very easy to get established profile on that, and also great to give out to customers to leave reviews. Or again, we're looking to establish reviews. How you get them, I'm not going to tell you how or advise how or how not to get them. Just get them. And the second part is we do want the frequency. We don't want, hey, let's just get 50 Trustpilot reviews. And we drop those 50 reviews. It would look good at first and probably help on the boosting. It will help on your boosting at first. And then from there, you just disappear off of Trustpilot and you don't see a review for 3 years. Well, and that time period, it's not doing you no good any longer. So we want to do this very methodical. And I have a full little small PDF ebook that I'm coming out with a small 2-video course. I mean, this is again just to show you the steps, and I've not completed it. I'll probably charge $50 to $100 for this. Okay, so and it's going to show you my method here that's working, and I'm doing this solely on my high-level clients right now because it is a lot of work. Period. So guys that pay you 200, 3, 4, 500, if that's a low figure that you're accepting, doing white labeling or anything like that, I would not waste time doing this unless they want to pay an extended fee to you to do this, okay? Because this is a lot of work on how we stagger them, how we stay consistent, and how we're dropping reviews on as many platforms as possible, along with map embeds that offer, platforms that offer that. So the first one's Trustpilot that we bring up, Home Advisor, Merchant Circle, City Search, Thumbtack. A lot of these I'm sure you're very familiar with. Open Table, it's Restaurant Pacific, Health Grades, obviously, Health Grades. One moment. Hi, Jay at Mobile Web Nerd. Hello. Pass that over to Peter. Thank you. Apologize. So, Health Grades, healthcare provider reviews, AVO legal professional reviews, House, very familiar, and that's for home improvement, contractor type people. ZocDoc, medical professional practice reviews. Capterra is going to be all about software service reviews, very familiar. G2, business software and service reviews. Glassdoor is also company reviews. And Indeed, similar to Glassdoor, it's for employer reviews. Again, this is what Claude brought up. I wouldn't suggest using job sites like Indeed, really. But you can. If you want to put a profile link to it, you can. And if you are hiring on a regular basis, you want employees showing them what type of business you are and how you're great to work for, then go for it. Then you have industry specific platforms that exist, such as TripAdvisor, Expedia, Booking.com for travel and hospitality. And then you go back to shopping platforms, Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, e-commerce, eBay. Yelp and OpenTable are strictly great for restaurants. I'm not a Yelp fan at all. I can't stand Yelp. They're stupid. But if you've got a good established restaurant, you've already got some Yelp stuff, maybe you go into that, asking for more reviews on there. Again, this is just what Claude AI brought up, not necessarily my specific recommendations. That's going to come in a 2-video course that I do with a PDF that I supply, and it will be broken down by industry. Okay. Rate MDs and WebMDs for healthcare professional. Now, some of these are in that, and some of them will not be, but this is just giving you an idea. But hey, so that's giving you an idea of that. Now, let's just go to, say, guys, let's go to City Search. It's a popular one. It's a main one. So we'll go on to City Search. And you can see City Search, I'm actually pretty cool with. I like City Search. So if you go into general contractors, we do a lot of work in Atlanta area. Let's see. Electricians, dentists, automotive repair, plumbers. Let's just see. City Search brings up more in the general contractors and other areas. Now with City Search, these are the main cities that I look to do the platforms on. So if you got customers in these areas, this is what I'd be after more so. So you see all these different general contractor listings. Let's just click on this guy. Lucky day. And see, he has no reviews. But you could submit him a review, and boom, you got your nice review on a platform here. Again, this is something that should definitely be done and utilized. It's pretty awesome. We'll go to Merchant Circle. You might have heard people talk lately about leaving reviews on different platforms, or you might have heard them talking about the frequency of reviews. So this is what this is all surrounded about here. Merchant Circle. Let's just do flooring. We're adding a lot of our existing customers, and there is a couple out there that were struggling a little bit. And again, we're transparent with everybody that we work with. The ones that are struggling, we're going back and redoing a lot of their foundation links. So, contractor, see, these are all pretty plain with no reviews. Now, I just wanted to bring one that does have a review. And it tells, hey, you can claim this listing. This listing's been unclaimed, etc., etc. Okay. All right. So I think you get the idea of what we're doing here, and that's the idea is frequency, but also nailing these big platforms with reviews, and also adding in, I actually do build a whole set of tier 2 links to specific review platforms. Each of my clientele that is on the higher level will get at least 5 to 10 review sites that we work with and that we're adding reviews to and doing map embeds on. Go back to that one real quick. Let's just go to one here. And you can see it's a nice review. Map embed left, merchant circle. Beautiful link to have, guys. So don't let anyone fool you that citations aren't important. It's the right citations that are important. It's how do you utilize them. It's getting reviews. It's leaving descriptions. And this one actually doesn't have the actual map. It's got the address. Again, I'm not out there looking to see what he does and doesn't have on Google. But this is a good idea of what we need to be doing to help benefit our clients with reviews from different platforms, again, and frequency. So I'll show you a little bit follow up. I'll offer my 2 course and the PDFs. And under my comments, I'm going to leave you a list of sites that you can look at yourself as well. What the 2 course videos will be about, and the other ebook that I'm going to create, it will be niche specific per industry, exactly how to go about this, when to stagger the reviews, and on what platforms. Okay, thank you. Hope you enjoyed this, and please feel free to like and share. I'm brand new to YouTube. It's not my strong game. I would appreciate all the support I can here. Thank you, guys.